If I could go back in time and tell my 20-year-old self what I know now and truly understand it, it would have saved me decades of struggle. Today, I'm sharing with you the secret to living with purpose, to building a life filled with meaning, and to create a life that feels like a 10 out of 10 for you. So let's get right into it. No wasting time today, because time is the one thing that you can never, ever get back. I've realized that time is the most precious commodity that we have. When you look back over your life, what you'll remember most isn't the money you made or the things you owned. It's where you wasted the most time. Time is the one resource that no one person has more of than the other. Wasting time is the worst thing that you can do for yourself. Look for areas in your life now, people, habits, where you know that you're wasting time, and rid them from your life. Use your time wisely. Spend it with people who build you up. Invest in the things that help you grow. Every moment counts, so treat time like the treasure it truly, truly is. This dovetails into my next point nicely. Mentorship in life isn't just suggested, it's essential. If you want to save time and reach your goals faster, mentorship is critical. But hear this, no one person can take you higher than they've taken themselves. So choose your mentors wisely. If you want to be a singer, a songwriter, a software engineer, or anything else, find someone who has succeeded in that exact thing. Over the years, I've worked with business coaches, life coaches, law of attraction coaches, consultants, therapists, psychologists, psychiatrists, nutrition coaches, anyone who already knew what I needed to learn in that moment, I reached out to. Be someone who is always curious and seeking. Find others who have the answers to what you seek. Buy them coffee, lunch, or dinner, and get their time and learn from them. Sign up for coaching programs and embrace growth. Knowledge is power. And when you're knowledgeable on a specific subject, you hold value others want. Mentorship fast tracks your growth, and that's always worth investing in. Understand this, everyone has challenges. Some of us manage them better than others. The key is to be someone who is always working on themselves. That might mean therapy, self-development books, seminars, whatever helps you identify blocks in your personality and overcome them. Look for daily ways to build confidence. Confidence doesn't happen overnight. It's built through small acts of courage. Every time you push yourself just a little bit, you add another brick to that foundation of yourself, that core of who you are. And here's the truth. When you keep showing up for yourself in these small ways, you start to believe in your own strength. And you begin to realize that you are capable, you're resilient, and no matter what comes, you can rise above it. That belief in yourself is life-changing. So find it, chase it, and hold on to it. I've come to resonate with a powerful concept. Humanity, at its core, is kind. People want to do good, even if they struggle sometimes on how they get there. And that belief reflects on the universe as a whole. The universe is generous. It's constantly working in our favor. We just have to align ourselves with it to receive those benefits. When you carry that mindset, that good things are meant for you and that people are inherently good, and that life wants you to win, you free yourself from the weight of negativity and pessimism. Expect goodness. Believe in kindness. Trust that the universe is conspiring for your growth. When you choose that belief, you'll see the world through a different lens. You'll see the world brighter, lighter, and more full of possibility. I've learned that people will come and go out of your life, and you need to accept when it's time to let them go. Be at peace with that coming and going. Every person has something to teach you, whether they're friends, partners, lovers, or even just a stranger that you meet once on the street. So connect with people in a real way. Let yourself be seen. Don't hide. Show up as your most authentic self, because you never know if they'll be there tomorrow. And remember this, the people who stay around, the ones who walk with you through your mess and all your shit, and they still love you, cherish them. Treat them with respect, gratitude, and the love that they deserve. Those relationships are some of life's greatest gifts. Next, find a spiritual practice, whether that's Christianity, Buddhism, the universe, God, Allah, something greater than yourself that you can lean into and filter your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. See, without that anchor, you'll find yourself trying to manage everything on your own, and that can be overwhelming. Because let's face it, life gets messy. Emotions can be heavy, but a spiritual practice gives you a silent guide, an inner compass, an intuition when those moments that matter most show up, because they will. It's the quiet voice that steadies you, reminds you that you're not alone, and helps you see clearly when everything else feels clouded. I've realized that working out, taking care of your body, and watching what you eat is the closest thing that we have to a fountain of youth. You only get one body in this life. Treat it with care, respect, and love. Move it, nourish it, strengthen it, and it will love you back in ways that you can never, ever imagine. A healthy body gives you energy, clarity, and longevity. It allows you to fully live the life you're building. Your body is your home. You should care for it deeply, because guess what? It's the only one that you're ever going to get. And finally, understand this. Having purpose and a mission will guide your life. Your mission could be raising your kids, growing a business, spreading a message of hope. Whatever it is, it should challenge you, stretch you, and inspire you to grow every single day. Let your mission be your compass. Live with purpose and intent in everything you do, whether that's dating, working out, friendships, family, your career, your hustle. Because here's the truth. Without purpose, you will drift. Remember, purpose will shift throughout your life. You may not have the same lifelong purpose. You need to be okay with that and understand that your shift is what the universe needs from you, and it's time to heed that calling. But remember, with purpose, you rise. Purpose gives you meaning to your struggles. It gives you direction in your days, and it puts a fire in your spirit. It will pull you through your darkest seasons and remind you why your life matters. When you live with purpose, you stop just existing and you start truly, truly living life. You move into the present. So, to sum this all up, life is about self-care, knowing your personal value, and committing to always working on yourself. It's about understanding that, generally speaking, humanity is good and the universe is on your side. It's about investing in relationships and connections that have meaning, seeking mentorship to fast-track your growth, and holding on to your purpose as your guiding star. When you live this way, you stop wasting time, you stop drifting, and instead, you align yourself to growth with love and with meaning. Don't waste your life. Build it, live it, and live a life with purpose and meaning. So, guys, I'll end there today. If this helped you out, hit that like, subscribe button, drop a comment about how you're living a life with meaning and purpose. And remember, my reason for posting content has always been mission-driven. It's to help people grow, heal, and live a life they love. So if something hit, share it with someone else, give it to someone who needs to hear it. If everyone who watches this video shares it with just one person, we can double the spread of this mission and do our part to make the world a better place. And remember, life is always better when you stop pretending and start talking. Catch you next time.